Week 16 here in Germany, and I am so glad to be making this video on this particular day. It was actually a little sunny out, and for once not gray the entire day, most of it. But as you guys know, you guys here in Deutschland, the PPPlers, you know how gray it's been lately, and it's just kind of depressing. I know everyone's getting a little sad right now, and the weather is sort of affecting everyone. I feel like it is anyways. I'm feeling the same thing, but I think today I feel a little better because I had an awesome breakfast of bacon and eggs and my usual German, other breakfast stuff you go with it. And the sun was out briefly. So yeah, I'm in a better mood. So let's start out the week. On Monday, I didn't do that much. I just filmed a little bit of us eating dinner and also of me and Hannes doing something cool with cola slushies. And so you guys will see that. That was pretty cool. Tuesday, I was fiddling around with some video editing software, the video editing software that I use to make these videos, and figured out something pretty neat. Can't say I figured it out on my own. YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. So definitely include a clip of that. Didn't really do anything Wednesday. I've kind of chilled, gone through the motions of my classes and everything, and the usual stuff. And on Thursday, I was free, as are all the other PPPlers here in Dresden. We went to this awesome Spanish restaurant called Tapas Barcelona, and it was like lit plates of food. They're so cute, the little plates of food. And yeah, it was like a bunch of little appetizers, and it was interesting because I'd never really eaten like that. So I went with Trez and Kelsey, and it was pretty awesome, had a lot of fun. And in the Altstadt Square, if you lived around here you'd know it, but I'm sorry. They were setting up for the Weihnachtsmarkts, the Christmas markets. So really excited to be able to visit those. Probably won't happen next week because, spoiler alert, going to Prague next weekend. You'll see that. And so we got some Glühwein and enjoyed ourselves just standing there in the cold and drinking warm Glühwein to warm us up. It was really good. I enjoyed that night. It was very fun. Friday, I actually didn't do something wild and go out and be crazy. My brother was home, so what did I decide to do? I decided to play games with him for like 4 or 5 hours, and totally happy to be spent like that. There's even a little clip of that, just something funny, me and him goofing around. Yesterday, Saturday, I went to an Irish pub later on that night with Trez and Kelsey, and that was super cool. There will be a little footage from that, and I hope throughout this there'll be just gonna do the usual random pictures of food. I think that's fair. Today, which I'll include. Sunday, I don't usually include footage on this day, but we had a little cake and coffee over at Kirstein's, and so that's really great. This week we have to prepare for Thanksgiving. We're making a big Thanksgiving here at my host dad's house, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, have like 15 guests over, and I'm gonna be one of the cooks, so we will see how that goes. Not sure how it's gonna go. Should be good. So you guys know how we do this. Let's see what we did for the week.
Allons-y!
Here we were, as I was talking about on Monday, about having dinner together. We had this red sauerkraut type tasting stuff, and it was really good, and I believe it was called goulash, the meat, and it's Hungarian, and it actually tasted very good. And there was the Reese cups that we ate afterwards that I got from the store. They all loved it, just like I thought they would. Hope it works.
Komm schon.
That's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Look at that shit. The science is just out of this world. Just like science. It was really cool. Definitely will have to do that. Try it out yourself. I can't believe that worked.
Yes, science, bitch!
Here was that little editing trick that I talked about earlier. Have a look. Do you really think this will work? No, I don't see how. That'd be ridiculous. Whatever.
So boring here.
Shut up.
God.
How cold are you?
Too cold.
Too cold? Maybe. I can't see anything. This child. That was us at a party out in the cold, and yeah, it was really cold, just like he was talking about. Here is the library at TU Dresden. It's actually a very nice library. Not quite like home at NKU, but still pretty cool nonetheless. And here was the little tiny Christmas market that I was talking about that they are setting up for. Not going to be so tiny when they actually open up. And there I was meeting up with Trez and Kelsey. And we were heading to that restaurant. We actually saw Tapas Barcelona and just sort of decided like, hey, let's go there. Because we were going to go somewhere entirely different. And so by chance, we ended up at that super awesome restaurant. And here we are there. Ate some awesome food, and of course Trez in a face, like every video. It's necessary. Whatever, Kelsey. I was just trying to be nice, filming you, and you're just like not being receptive. No, I'm kidding though. We had fun there, and it wasn't too expensive. I mean, this is Europe, come on. They're pretty ridiculous here. But look at that beautiful food, so worth it. The chicken and the potatoes with the ketchup and the mayonnaise and everything else on it was good. I did too.
Don't tell me what I'm eating.
That's sass though.
They have crepes over there.
Here we were in the cafeteria on Friday that I forgot to mention, eating with a bunch of the foreign students from my German class. Yay!
Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Oh, come on. You're blogging.
You like it?
You can blog yourself.
I don't.
Blog off.
What does that even mean?
I mean that in a nice way. I'm being friendly.
I don't know. He's aggressive.
No. It's not like he's going to steal my soul.
We were just playing this game, and he decided to turn on some epic music to go with his swimming. Doesn't that just touch your soul? You're just like, wow, that was impressive. But no, really, here we are at the Dubliner on Saturday, and we, with our drinks. What in the world is that?
That's good,
I like the house.
It smells like silly pump.
Okay.
This was actually a shot of amaretto going in apple cider. It was pretty good.
Yeah, drop it. Look at that.
It tastes so much better. Oh my god. But it still tastes like ham.
And this is a machine I've been wanting to show in the past videos for the Americans. They actually have cigarette machines. They're like little cigarette vending machines where you can put money in there and get packs of cigarettes out. That's, we would never do that. That's way too convenient to get cigarettes. And plus, you know, kids could buy that. And that does not work out. So it's kind of surprising to see here in Germany, but they seem to be more lax about it. The Dubliner is a very cool bar, and I will definitely go back there. I like that place a lot. And here we were eating cake, coffee, and cookies. The 3 C's, the best C's ever. And it was very enjoyable. Liked it a lot.
Alle waren da.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Bis auf Franz.
Das ist eine Lichtelstunde. Im Advent nennt man das so, wenn man bei Kerzenschein so sitzt und Kuchen isst und
Oh.
trinkt, dann nennt man das Lichtelstunde.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And so I'll see you guys next week.